Okay, we're live on 14 out of 14 channels. We've already got 5 viewers here. 6, 7. The numbers are bouncing all over the place. Look at this. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good. Come on in, say hello. I was live for 13 hours last night. I didn't realize it. I walked away and I thought I'd turned off the show. I came back to this computer this morning and it was still on. The show is still on.
Who we at war with? James Young. Hey and nay.
We're at war with Russia and ourselves. Guess you didn't know that, huh? We've already spent like $100 billion. We've spent $100 billion on a war. You don't know we're at war? Someone said this morning on Twitter, they're like, providing weapons to a war is extending the war. And I was like, no, it's participating in it. We are at war. So that's why I made that title. Coffee's good today.
Dan Toy. Sorry, bro, I drive a truck and work a lot.
Dan, you drive a truck? Well, you got a radio in that truck, buddy? You could turn on the radio, man. They got news on the radio. You could listen to the news while you drive. Keep yourself informed. You don't know about... Oh, my God. I'm not even going to engage you in conversation over it, bro. That's just silly. You're just being silly. Dan, you're being silly.
Megsy Williams.
Hey, Megsy.
Morning nay. Joel Froggy. Hello, nay.
Hey, Joel.
Mike Pasquarello.
Hey, Ice.
GM bro.
What's up, buddy? Dude, I'm watching this video. It's crazy. It's a chart showing the flow of arms from America to the rest of the world. Oh my God. It starts in 1950. I'm retweeting it right now. Oh my God. We are war. America is war. The only reason there's war around the world is because America supplies everyone with the weapons to have war. You guys, wait till you see this.
Know about?
Look at this.
What's this channel about?
Hey, Bob Boss. It's about whatever we're talking about at the moment. We talk about all kinds of stuff. This is the flow of weapons from the United States to the rest of the world since 1950. Watch this. (1953), 1954, 55, 56, 57. You guys see down here in the bottom right, you can see who we're giving the most weapons to. 1960, top 10 recipients were Germany, then the United Kingdom, then Japan, then Canada, Italy, Turkey, Taiwan, Netherlands. What's Netherlands need with weapons? South Korea, Iran. Oh, we're selling weapons to Iran too. Do you guys see this?
Megsy Williams. Australia too, I don't think it's helping.
We got weapons. Oh yeah, you want to see Australia? Look. No, we're sending weapons to Australia. Look, we send weapons to everybody.
Okay. And can I have a link to that weapons flow out of USA?
Bob, boss.
Mr. Blue
Yes, you
313
can.
Setspin.
Thanks for asking.
GM.
Hey, good morning.
Here's NF.
Newfoundland? Okay, give me a second. Look, we're at 1986. Bad Bad Blue Jaws. This is the
Joel
flow of
Crosby.
weapons out of the United States to
It's
the rest of the
arsenal.
world. Dude, you can see where all the weapons are coming from, you know, and why there's war all over the world. It's because we're funding it. How sickening is this? Look at all the weapons we sent. Look, 1998. Oh my God, it's just getting worse and worse. 99.
Nick Brown.
2000.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, Nick. That's funny, Bob. Bob, I'm going to send you a link. I'm on Twitter at,
Francesco Moro.
if you just follow at Truth Your
Hello,
News,
May.
it's already retweeted on the Truth Your News at. So just go on Twitter, Bob, find at Truth Your News, and you'll find this link right on my first post that I just put up, right after my pinned tweet. 2015. Look at this.
Megsy Williams.
Look at all the weapons we send to Saudi Arabia.
Holy shit.
2017.
Bob
It goes
Bob.
all the way up to 2017.
I do not use Knitwater. Sorry.
Oh, well, you should get on there, buddy, because that's where I'm at.
Mr. Blue 313 Setspin. That's insane, bro. I see why the world hates us.
But if you want that chart, man, it's
Francesco
on my
Moro.
Twitter. So I'm at Truthier News on Twitter. Just take a second to get a Twitter account, bro, and then you can start supporting me over there. I could really use some help over there because not a lot of people will retweet my stuff, but that's the kind of stuff I retweet. If that's the kind of thing
Bob Boss. I get banned and censored nearly everywhere.
Oh well, I'm banned and censored everywhere too. But I've learned what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. So I just don't say the things that I'm not allowed to say anymore. And I still, I'm still banned. But I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Bob Boss. I have had several Twitter accounts. They all banned. Bob Boss. That list is far too long to track. Bob Boss. Welcome to Costco. I love you is all we are allowed to say. Francesco Moro.
Okay, apologies for that, guys. All right, so welcome to Costco. I love you is all we are allowed to say. Have several accounts, they all banned. That list is far too long to track. So yeah, just make a new one. Make a new email, make a new one. That's what I do. I've got a bunch of accounts, I just I just keep moving on to a new account whenever I get in trouble. Because you never know what you're gonna get, what you're gonna get in trouble for. You never know what you're gonna get blocked for, what you're gonna get banned for. But hey, Adam, thank you. I'm retweeting you.
Bob Boss. If I have to lie or lie through omission every time I speak, What's the point in speaking?
Well, the thing is
Flash.
I don't get banned for telling the truth. I get banned for being mean. I get banned for saying inappropriate things. I get banned for
Bob
making
Boss.
threats.
Also, I am done committing suicide with my time on anti-social media platforms.
Anti-social media. I like that. Anti-social media. Bob Boss, I don't know who you are, man, but you're going to do really good at this show. You keep showing up here. You're in the United States, huh? It's just weird you're coming through on D Live. Nobody watches me on D Live. You know?
Bob Boss. Emotional honesty equals crime?
Well, it does when you start saying you hate things. It's not crime. It's just social media rules.
Bob
We're not
Boss.
allowed to say, oh, you're in Oregon?
Oregon.
I lived in Northern California for 12 years. Now I'm back here in Orlando, Florida. I just moved back here about 6 months ago. Adam, you tweet at all these people. I wonder if any of the people that you tweet at ever come to the show. Because they don't retweet you. They never leave a comment or anything.
Societal cult of opinionism.
Societal cult of opinionism. This Bob Boss guy is great. Bucky. Bob, you should have your own show.
Did you work in Cali?
Did I work in California? Joel, you watched my show while I lived in California. You saw what I did. I did 3 broadcasts today and I grew cannabis. Why do you act like you're just meeting me for the first time today, Joel? That's really weird. Oh, and there's Joel. There's this guy in Australia who's fucking more crazy than even you are. He thinks every time a helicopter goes over his head, he thinks it's the government spying on him. I feel so bad for this guy, but I literally had to unfollow him on Twitter because every post he was putting on was in all caps. And I was like, dude, you can't be doing that. No one's going to see your shit. No one's going to interact with you. Nobody cares what you have to say. You just don't even understand, you know. I'm like, I know, trust me, I'm someone who doesn't even post in all caps and no one sees what I say either. And I'm not sitting there with all the conspiracy bullshit like you got, but no one's going to see you. And, you know, I tried to tell the guy, he's like, oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah. And then he started typing in all caps again, like 2 days later. I'm like, you're fucking hopeless, bro. I can't. So I unfollowed the dude. He's lost it. He's lost his fucking mind, that guy. I don't know what Australia does to y'all. Maybe it's because you're so isolated over there. Makes you crazy, man.
Bob Boss. Hey. I have had my shows for many years. I get banned and slash or shadow banned everywhere. Me equals top 1% most total time streaming in the world.
Top 1%. Let me ask you this, Bob. What's your show about? What kind of stuff did you cover? Why were you banned? What were you putting up on your page that got you banned? Let me know. I'm going to smoke this cannabis. If that's okay with you, Bob. Top of the hour. We like to call it top of the hour.
Francesco Moro.
Francesco, hello. I am okay, Williams. Says Megsy. Okay.
I am okay, LOL.
No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers.
Bob Boss. Full-time streaming for nearly 10 years and my show was kind of like yours. Big Merc 83. Cheers.
You just talked about current events? Oh, you smoked on your show too?
Megsy Williams. Hashtag cheers.
I mean, I've seen people on social media that spout complete lies and bullshit and do podcasts. And they don't get blocked or anything. They can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. They can put as much misinformation as they want. And they never get singled out. They never get shut down.
Francesco
And then there's
Moro.
people like me and you.
Bob Boss.
We get banned for being
I
honest.
get banned for being honest.
Exactly. We both do. This is what I get blocked for. I get blocked for being honest. I love how the guys are over there by my bong. This is awesome. It's like they're little ghosts on my screen. I love it.
Bob Boss. Intellectual honesty is the biggest crime in this so-called civilized society.
Well, Bob, people like you
Bob
and I,
Boss.
we need to stick together. We need
LMAO.
more truth tellers. And I'd love to get a sample. I mean, hey man, what do you think about aliens and UFOs? Let's start there, Bob. What do you think about aliens and UFOs? Is that one of your honest topics that you discuss? We're just going to go through the list here real quick. I'm just going to go through my list of let's call it a gauntlet of honesty and facts, and we'll see how far we can get through it. I've never had that pleasure of seeing your show, but I'm going to try to get a taste of what you're about. So I'm going to ask you the most blatant, basic stuff and see how far you can make it through the gauntlet.
Bob Boss. Complicated answers in text rough. Can we speak instead?
Well, see, this is the thing. I'm screening you right now. I'm screening you. So this is not complicated. See, that's the problem. When I say, see, there was a loaded question, bro.
Joel Froggy. I had drones flying around seen a few times after I seen a comet one night.
Sure, Joel. Sure.
Joe Malone. Haha. I enjoyed the stream all night.
Joe, is that you just sitting there watching my camera all night? Did have one viewer. I noticed that. Did you see anything outside, man? Did you see any bears? I'll bet you did. I think we had a bear here last night. So, man, here's my thing, bro. You've already failed the test, and that's the problem. See, I'm going to ask you, the first thing I'm going to ask you is just the blatantest, most obvious, simplest answer thing I'm looking for. If I ask somebody, what's your stance on UFOs or
Joe Malone.
Or aliens?
Saw something blinking in the sky.
Sure you did. You know, we've all seen things blinking in the sky. And if that answer isn't immediately, well, I've never seen any evidence of it, then it's not going to work.
I do not have beliefs. I think in terms of probability.
Okay, you think in terms of probability. This is going to be very interesting. All right. So let me just see if I got this straight here. So you don't believe that aliens have visited
Bob
us?
Boss. I do not pretend to know things that I do not know. And I have seen evidence for UFOs.
No, you have not seen... Bob. This is why you get blocked off of social media, bro. Maybe I can help you.
Bob Boss. Are aliens possible? Yes.
Bob, is it possible that you have a 13-inch penis?
Bob Boss. LOL.
Huh? You see where I'm going with that? So what I'm saying is, and it's really basic. This is really basic. You have not seen evidence for UFOs. You have not, okay? You've been led to believe that you saw evidence for UFOs. So let's just start with the very first piece of visual evidence that you've seen UFOs. Let's start with that. We're just going to break this all down, Bob. I'm going to try to work with you because I like you. And I see somebody that's trying. So I'm going to try too, and I'm going to see if we can make some progress with Bob. Okay? So let's start with the visual because I'm a seeing is believing kind of guy too.
Bob Boss. You are forcing me to answer in text. I suck with text and no UG. Possible evidence?
Possible. Bro, is it possible it was CGI? I mean, is it possible that Superman flied across the screen when you watched the Superman movie? Is it possible that somebody could manipulate something with video editing or reflection or sunlight or glare or flare or blurring or cutaways, or so many different tricks have been used to try to convince people like you that UFOs exist? I want to go, bro. I'm very familiar with almost all of the footage.
Government would know if anyone. Bob Boss. It's more likely that UFO are secret military tech.
Or not even, or non-existent, or just stories that people made up. You know, or just a laser light pen.
Francesco Moro. Hello, Nay.
We're making progress. Bob, we're making progress already. I like this. This is good. I like the way you approach things, because this when someone approaches things the way you do, that allows me to be able to talk to you. Yeah, logic.
Yes. I like logic.
That's great, man. It's great. So, I mean, I thought that aliens existed. I did. I thought that there were UFOs. I was with a friend. I've more than once seen things in the sky that I couldn't explain. Yeah, I could tell you the stories, and you guys would think that, I'm obviously just denying my own eyesight. But just because I saw what I saw, I can't anymore jump to that conclusion that was some extraterrestrial life form that was making that happen, what I saw. I mean, I know I saw some shit. I was in shock. I was in shock when I was in California. And I looked up in the sky and I saw what looked like, and then I figured out what it was. But it looked like a star, and it looked like the star was just sitting there, and it looked like it went like that and then disappeared. That's what it looked like to me. Now I realize what I probably saw was probably a comet coming straight in my direction, or just barely lower than my perspective. So it looked like it was coming down, then it vanished.
Bob Boss.
But to me, it looked like a star
beams me up,
went like that.
To no X, Y, nor Z.
And I looked at it and I was like, when I saw it, I remember, it wasn't that long ago. It was maybe 2 years ago. I was out in my front yard, and I remember looking at that and going, well, I know it's not a fucking alien. I remember thinking that. And I remember trying to figure out, what the fuck did I just see? And at the time, what I thought I saw was like a star exploding or something. But then I realized what that was, because I remember exactly what it looked like. And I'm like, yeah, man, if a comet was coming straight down and I was looking right at it coming at me, that's exactly what it would have looked like. It would have just been like a flash, like a dash across the sky. It was just that it was going from up to down. It was like from up here and it went down like that. But it was probably doing this, towards me. Simple. Another time, I was with this girl. We were in the cul-de-sac here in this neighborhood, right? And her and I were standing outside, and we were looking up at the stars, right? And we just see this thing fly over, and it blocked the stars out, whatever it was, and it didn't have any blinking lights on it or anything. And I said to her, I was like, you see that? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And she was like, I don't know. She's like, but I can't see the stars on the other side of it. I was like, it doesn't have any lights flashing on it. And it was at night. And we both saw it, man. And I was like, well, it couldn't be. Neither of us thought it was an alien. Neither of us thought that. I'm like, that had to be somebody flying some kind of a drone or a blimp or something with no lights on it trying to freak people out. Because we saw it, man. Another time, my buddy and I were in my car. We were driving down the highway, and we had the skylight open. I was driving a little Honda Toyota Corolla, and the skylight was open, totally wide open. We were going down Interstate 4, and all of a sudden this fucking bright light came straight down, lit up the whole inside of my car, straight down. And I looked over at him, and we looked up, and we saw this bright light coming straight down on us, and then it was gone. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And he's like, I don't know, dude. Right? So I figured that was probably a fucking police helicopter. It flew over and it was probably looking for a fucking car. It shined its light on us and turned its fucking light off, you know? And we didn't know because we had stereo going. We were driving down the road. The wind was blowing. You know, we had the sunroof open.
Now I am 43.
Right, Bob. Until one beams you up, you can't presume. There you go. We made massive progress. See, because I've seen things that I couldn't explain too. You know, but there's always an explanation.
Joel Froggy
was suggestive, but I've become more strict in my critical thinking since my early 30s. Good, Bob. You're 43. Good, Bob. Good. I'm in my 50s. Good, man. I'm so glad that you're going to make progress with this, and I'm going to tell you why. In my mind, we don't have a lot of time in a lifetime, right? So in my mind, if I'm thinking that someone is spending a lot of time trying to figure out what happened on 9/11, trying to figure out if there's aliens, trying to figure out, name any kind of conspiracy if that had come true, whatever. You're wasting your life away on something that doesn't matter, has no bearing on you, and that you will have no bearing upon. Remember that. So whether or not you figure shit out, you think you figure shit out or whatever, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And you're not going to change anything. And here's why. We don't have a lot of time left. You know, the world is running down and we're killing it quickly. Now, there's evidence that supports that. So if you take that evidence, you can start disregarding all the bullshit conspiracy shit and start worrying about, hey, man, how am I going to survive and be comfortable while this is happening? You know, how am I going to deal with this? You know how many people there are out there that are just going to check out? A lot. A lot of people are going to check out, man. Their minds won't be able to comprehend it. Where am I going to get my Slurpee from? Where am I going to get my Fritos and my Doritos from? You know, how am I going to how am I going to binge watch my next Netflix special? People are going to lose their shit. So this is what I recommend. Go outside. Go outside. You take your cell phone with you. It's okay. Go outside and go be in your environment.
Bob Boss.
And go experience.
What if flat earth conspiracy theory is a false flag conspiracy theory?
Your habitat.
Hey.
Become one and get to know your habitat and your environment. Go outside, man. It's the best thing you can do.
Joel Froggy. Did you hear the comet?
What if flat earth conspiracy theory is a false flag conspiracy theory? Right? It would be great if, this is the way I look at COVID and
Valentine.
Look,
Morning.
I generally do not use the word
bamboo pole. That's a piece of stupid grass.
Vaccine on this show. Generally, I won't use the word.
Bob.
Instead of saying the word, I'll go.
I feel like I am interrupting you with the text to chat. Sorry.
No, you're not interrupting me. If I do that, you know what I'm referring to, right? So we don't even live as long as fucking bamboo pole. That's a piece of stupid grass. Hollow at that. So what I'm saying about conspiracy theories that get people all wrapped up in them, and you have a great, Bob, you make a great point. I don't know who this Bob Boss guy is, but he's making a lot of sense here. Look, he says he's making a joke, but you're actually making sense. You say, what if flat earth conspiracy theory is a false flag conspiracy theory? What if all conspiracy theories are just a way for us to know who the fucking idiots are? What if all the people who don't get
Bob Boss
or where
we are 22% related to the grass in our yard
or distance themselves or lock themselves in when they can, avoid contact socially, those people that refuse to do all those things, what if this is a false flag on them to get rid of them? And I've said it a million times. I'm like, it's like a big IQ test. And when you die, you fail the test. It's like a big IQ test, and you're failing it. You know, we're 22% related to the grass in our yard. 22%. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 22%.
Billy
Yeah.
Valentine. I know that's how I judge people. If the first thing they bring up is a conspiracy, I offer them a job mowing the lawn. Joe Malone. Got to lock them up like Galileo. Bob Boss. 44% to banana and mushrooms.
We're related to mushrooms, and that makes more sense. I see the resemblance. So, God damn.
Bob Boss. I am not allowed to speak in public. Pretty much, I am on house arrest BCZ of religious fascism already.
Okay, how so? What are you on house arrest for? I don't know. You said because of religious fascism. What were you charged with, Bob? This is crazy because I think you're a reasoning kind of guy. You seem to be able to reason through stuff pretty well. I mean, you got through the UFOs
Bob
thing
Boss.
really quick.
And my arbitrary economic slave name is Adam Beatty. Master
Masturbate.
Beatty. Winky face.
Masturbate. Okay, masturbates. Yes, that's from a movie called The Toy. It's an old joke. All right. I love you guys. We're having a lot of fun, aren't we? I'm so glad you're all here. All right. Listen, it's 4:20.
Bob Boss. Complicated. Typing is killing me. Voice chat?
Bob, it's like I've got like my closest friends come in and do voice chat with me. You know, I want to get to know you before you come on the Discord, if that's okay. I like talking to you though. I hope you can hang like this. Just understand, you know, I've been doing the whole podcast thing for a long time, man. My audience is
Megsy Williams.
they're a little particular.
Hashtag cheers.
So you'd have to kind of establish yourself in my chat, man, you know. Or if you have videos up on the internet that I can watch of you, that would be great. All right. Cheers, guys.
Bob Boss. Okay, more filtration.
Okay,
questions,
where
please.
are you at on God? Where are you at on God and religion? And why didn't you tell me what the charges were that you were charged with?
Bob
You're
Boss.
failing on that.
I suck at text.
Let's start with that.
Bob Boss. I do have vids.
Yeah, show me where I can find the videos
Mr.
and
Blue
tell me why
313
you
sex
got
thing.
arrested.
For 20
Tell me what you got
years.
arrested for, you crazy
Joel
bastard.
Froggy.
All right, no law regarding
There's
cannabis.
a
Cheers,
big
everybody.
fight on tomorrow.
You're an evidence-based guy, so I want to know
Billy
where you
Valentine.
are with
Bob
God.
Ross. Buy him dinner first at least.
Yeah, buy me dinner first, at least. And Billy,
Bob
that
Ross.
reminds me,
Dr.
new Discord
Brainswitler
server,
on
bro. It's
YouTube.
the old one I've got. Maybe you
My
can get
porn
into
surname,
another
And I
server.
didn't get arrested. As I said, complicated subject matter, painful to attempt to type.
God, I hope I don't regret looking up your channel.
Billy Valentine. Message it to me later. I'll try.
37 videos. 643 subscribers, bro. Ghosts, past lives, premonitions, meets. This you, bro?
Welcome back to my couch here at Beyond Psychology. Ghosts, past lives, premonitions,
Bob
and more.
Boss.
Part 1.
Bob, is this
God
you?
equals mass delusion, invented before we invented toilet
Therefore a
paper.
bit dry.
I have
apologize
logic
for
that makes the god
but
silly.
those series are not for entertainment
Bob,
purposes.
is this you?
So I decided to share this theory that I've been toying with for 10 plus years, off and on, just as kind of my
Bob
way of having
Boss.
fun with science.
Yes, but not me.
There is more to
As
me
it's a
than just
past version of me.
I totally understand that. All right, let's go with something more recent. All right.
Bob Boss. Yes, it's me.
All right.
Billy Ballantyne.
4 days
Oh
ago.
dear. He's into nonsense. Bob Boss. You should start with the intro channel.
The intro
Pretty
channel?
fucking aimless at the moment.
What is that?
Bob Boss.
That is so funny. That guy
More
getting whipped in
recent
the
doesn't
head. Oh my
exist.
god, that is so funny, dude. Where are you, though? Are you on here? This is just a bunch of memes and shit. Repeated over and over and over again. Okay, that's weird.
At least from my perspective, I'm sure it would be. Not the whole franchise, but you'd be buying it from Capcom, which
Bob Boss.
they probably wouldn't sell
Don't
it.
watch my ranting, lol. Bob Boss.
I want to...
Look at the playlist.
Playlists? Okay. What am I looking for in the playlist? What am I looking for? Fringe, science, fun, psyop, defense, Jedi training, emergent consciousness. I want to see like a video of you talking. Can you find me one of those? Fuck the stupid fucking majority and their cancel culture. I like that. What's this?
You guys want to hear a funny joke my grandpa told me? No.
Okay, dude, this is
Bob
like
Boss.
South Park, bro. You get in trouble for that
Watch
shit.
Hidden Education.
I'm pretty sure you can't play South Park on YouTube. At least not on a live show. Watch Hidden Education. Okay.
Bob Boss.
Welcome. Introducing
The
the couch here
Aristocrats
at Beyond
jokes, lol.
Psychology. Here are some viewing and processing tips for this channel. I highly recommend that you watch everything in its entirety and really think about it. Perhaps even pause the video periodically, even rewinding if you need to hear something again. Please, don't ever jump to conclusions in the middle of a video or series. Have the fortitude to watch all of it. I am interested in what the world thinks, but I'll be able to tell if you did not watch the entire video or if you're not making an effort to understand. Also,
Boom!
keep in mind that
You're like
I'm trying to
me,
format
bro.
these videos for an extremely
You're like
wide range
me.
of viewers. It's almost
You're
impossible.
like me when I tell my audience, I'm like, hey man, I know you guys aren't watching my tweets, but I put this up on Twitter this morning and I know none of you saw it because none of you will come over there and follow me. This guy even said, I don't have a Twitter. I know, right? No one wants to go over there and help me out. It's so funny, bro. I sit there and I rant about it every day.
To make
So
everyone
I totally
happy
get
and
that.
Trying to make this
Hilarious.
approachable for all skill levels, as well as somewhat entertaining for many types of people in the world.
It's so nice to
My
be able to
name's
see
Zach.
you.
I call that my economic slave name. I'm an autodidact that channels information from the combined consciousness and virtuous critical
After
thinking.
talking to you for a few
Secondly,
minutes, you know?
I'm a bit of a philosopher, fairly scientifically literate, and all of these things equate to a fringe scientist. I'm also a musician, and I used to party an awful lot, so I got a bit of that sex, drugs, and rock and roll thing going on as well.
You're funny.
Admittedly, I've simmered down, and my personality is now one step
Bob
above
Boss.
a dead moth most of the time.
Yes, we are
Another
similar.
few things
Though
about
this content is
myself.
not really me.
Based on the puzzle pieces we have
Most
at the
holds up,
moment,
but I am
it's likely that
complicated.
No, I
individualism
get-
is an
Bob
I get the
oversimplification
difference.
of our existence.
I
We are a
change.
mass
Bro,
of microbiology.
I see the disconnect between this online persona and the person that I've been talking to in the chat. Totally. I see you're playing a character on your show, you know, you're not the same. Which I totally get that. That's me too.
Symbiotic consciousness. What we call our ecosystem and the universe is just another part of whatever it is that we are. The thought revolution is what this channel is perpetuating, and the journey we are about to embark on is not a sport. We will be examining outside-the-box concepts and the evidence that supports them. Questions and discussions are always welcome, but black and white-sided me versus you type debates will be discouraged. If you think you have a piece of evidence that contradicts a concept, please share it. and we will examine how it affects a given theory. Moving on. The main reason why
Fucking
I created
awesome,
this
dude.
channel is for
Bob
the purpose
Boss.
of perpetuating scientific
Yes.
literacy, critical thinking,
Dude,
I am
and to
playing Rick
address the nature
Sanchez.
I don't
Winky face. Thought porn.
I don't understand why your shit gets blocked and banned on YouTube, bro. What is the excuse they're giving you when you catch a fucking strike on YouTube? What are you getting a strike for? This seems like very vanilla appealing content. You're basically, way more vanilla than me, bro. Like I'm cursing,
Bob Boss.
I'm
I
using
give the majority
cannabis.
an existential crisis.
Bro, what is the strike say? When you get a strike, it says you've just gotten a strike for 7 days. You won't be able to upload for 7 days, blah, 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 blah. And it's because you violated our terms of service, and boom. And then they list what it is in the terms of service that you did. What is it that they're saying that you're doing? Are they saying misinformation? I bet you that's it. Are they saying you're giving medical misinformation? That's what they do
Bob
to
Boss.
me. Yeah.
I got shadow banned 6 to 7 years ago. The advertisers asked YouTube to demonetize me.
Yeah, me too. I got
Billy
demonetized.
Valentine. Proly misinfo. Bob
Misinfo.
Boss. Shadowbanned equals hashtags. Blocked equals no organic growth.
Yes, of course. And you're completely algorithmed. You're completely hidden. They don't tell people when you go live. They delete your subscribers from your subscriber list. We've documented this. My channel's been stuck at 25,300 subscribers for 6 years. And it goes up a little bit. It comes back down. They keep deleting just what they need to keep me at 25,000. It's this big game they play. And when you talk to them and you finally get somebody to actually converse with you, they completely lie to you about it. They say, oh, those are fake accounts.
Billy Valentine. Bob, please answer his question. You're dancing around it.
Yeah, no,
Why?
bro, if they're giving you medical misinfo, it's cool, bro. That's what they gave me. And I'm not giving medical misinformation. If that's what you just tell me what the strike was for. It's cool.
Bob Boss. I get no reasons for the hashtag blocking.
Wait, so have you never had a strike on your channel? Is that what you're saying? I may have misunderstood you. Your channel's never been taken down, or you never had a video removed?
Bob Boss. No. I have no strikes.
Okay, gotcha. I was asking you about strikes. Yeah. Yeah, but your algorithm, bro, let me see. Let me check your
Billy
videos
Valentine.
here. I wanted to keep watching this. Here. Let me just
Bob
look at your
Correct.
amount
No
of views you're
strikes.
getting.
Never been taken down, just hidden from public.
Yeah, so when you started 6 years ago, you were getting 667 views, and it went 245. Then you got out there a little bit. 1,900, 1,200, 560, 524, 355 6 years ago. 681, 367, 778 6 years ago. 629, 1,200 6 years ago. 703, 561, 559 6 years ago. 2,000 6 years ago. 568 6 years ago. 471 6 years ago. 1,700 6 years ago. 650 6 years ago. 1.5 thousand. 1.3 thousand. 165 244 244 733 still 6 years ago. Now we're at 5 years. 275 504 720 4 years ago. 229 2 years ago. 88 views. 1 year ago, 46 views. 1 year ago, 29
Boss.
views.
I get views from the dark web views and I show PPL the content. Content producers poach me, so do failed writers.
Bro, what happened to you in between, the time you were getting 1,000 views on a video and the time that now you're getting 29 views on a
Billy
video
Valentine.
is the time that Google purchased
Sometimes it's not
YouTube
shadow banning.
and started doing
If you
this
don't
crap.
upload regularly, people stop watching. You post months apart.
No, dude. You don't. The thing is, Billy, is you don't want to post anymore because they are doing this. You do a video and you're like, dude, why am I only getting 229 views? I was getting 700. You know, I was getting 1,300, 1,500. Why did I only get 229? So you don't, for 2 years, you don't put up a video. And then 2 years later, you put up another video. Then you only get 88 views. And you're like, yep, more of the same bullshit. And then so you wait another year and you put up another video. Now it's down to 46 views. Then it's 29, 49, 31. Look at this, man. 5 days ago,
Phil.
he's got 1 view.
Good morning.
4 days ago, 4 views. So, you know, man, this is what they did to they did the exact same thing to
Bob Boss.
Poke a Lot of Smot.
I have always been forced to self-promote and I got sick of it.
Right.
I also got banned on the other platforms where I was trying to self-promote.
Well,
Bob Boss. And this also complicated. I can't type all of it out. UG. Heh heh.
I changed my name
Billy Ballantyne. The 1 view was nay.
and
You owe nay $2. $2.
I would change the name of your channel too, bro.
Bob Boss. I diverged to streaming many years ago as well. Billy Ballantyne. We want our $2.
The 1 view was nay. Well, I'm not done watching that video.
Welcome. Introducing the couch here.
Wait.
Let's play whack-a-mole. The whack-a-mole strategy is implemented by authoritarians
Bob Boss.
treating the symptom.
That's the wrong one.
18 plus on YouTube equals shadow banned. Same on many other platforms.
It's the wrong one. Hidden education. What was the video I was watching? I was watching an intro
Big
video.
Merc 83.
No,
Yep.
I'm confused.
Bob Boss. You were on the right one.
Wait.
Carl 9X. Ancient aliens probed my bunghole.
Carl, what's
Bob
up?
Boss. No. Billy
Treating the
Ballantyne.
symptoms and are sometimes
I'm
of good
18 plus.
intentions, but it will not be the
Still
cure.
get
So I
ads, and
started
I
this
still get
project
paid.
after much hesitation because the most likely
Bob
truth
Boss.
is the worst thing that you can
Go
tell
back to
most
the
people.
playlist for Hidden
Regardless,
EDU. Start
the
at the
thoughts
top.
that are being channeled from our ocean of knowledge must be shared. The complexity of our minds combined with our accumulated knowledge yields our level of awareness, which I refer to as the tiers of awareness
Bob
or
Boss.
emergent consciousness.
Yeah, that's
I've
it.
made a series that explains that concept. The Emergent Consciousness series, as well as the series titled What Curriculum Doesn't Teach Us, are mandatory.
Hey, Bob, I want you to see what I did, man, on my Twitter. If you go to my profile, it's my pinned tweet. Look, I only have 212 followers on Twitter on my new channel. Look, watch this video. This is you, bro. Your voice has been silenced. You like that? See, you could go retweet that for me on my Twitter, Truthier News. And go check out truthier.news, my website. You can watch all my videos. Also, it's Truthier News on YouTube. All my videos are there. They're almost every single one of them is politically based. There's a few promotional videos on there for this guy Unholy Rome on Twitter that does
Francesco Moro.
He does like he goes into impoverished areas and he gives out water and diapers and female products and food. He cooks barbecues. He cuts people's hair for them. You know, he really goes out of his way. He's at Unholy Rome with a 3 instead of an E at the end. Unholy Rome 3. No law regarding cannabis.
Big Merc 83.
Yeah, Tour for the Poor.
Tour for the Poor.
Yeah, check him out. He's inspiring other people to do it. Cheers.
Big Merc 83. Good people. Bob Boss. Sub to UR YouTube.
Oh, I subbed to your YouTube, bro. I got 24 channels on YouTube.
Bob Boss. Why know about info with all the links here on live? I suggest a link tree.
On D Live, I don't use
Bob
D Live.
Boss. I have several on YouTube.
I don't use D Live. You're one of the first people to ever come in from D Live. I've been broadcasting to D Live for fucking years, bro. And you're like one of the first people to come in here and actually make sense. You know, there have been trolls and shit, and my people have gone over there and used it. But you're like the first person to be on D Live and like come into the show and have like a convo, bro. Seriously. So D Live does nothing for me. You know, if people came in from D Live like you once a week,
Bob Boss.
Oh yeah, I'd be wanting to put it.
I understand.
Yeah.
Live is so small and
Yeah.
so many idiots on live.
And I don't even want to draw them to my shit, you know, bro. I just soon pick up people from YouTube and Twitter. I broadcast to Twitter. I broadcast to Facebook. I broadcast to 6 channels on YouTube. I broadcast to Twitch. Nays Garden Show. And I'm live on all those channels right now. And I'm broadcasting to my website, Nays Garden, right now. If you go to naysgarden.com. Wouldn't that be cool if I could have like Nays.garden? That'd be badass. I wonder if they have a .garden.
Bob Boss.
I should get that.
We need our own platform.
Nays.
Good on ya
Garden.
for having a website.
Oh, I got a bunch of websites, bro. Check out truthier.news. Check out Nays Garden. Check out Access for All. Something. I can't remember what the dot is on that. It's something weird. It's like accessforall.info or something. I forgot what the website was, so I've lost it. And then there's like triageoil.com, trendyasdabbers.com. It'll all take you to the same place. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, the water fountain has come on. It's 9:42. My waterfall is pouring down.
Bob
Look
Boss.
at that.
No link tree?
I don't know what you mean,
Billy
man.
Valentine. I'm having great luck with the low IQ audiences. Paying well on Click Clock and IG. Bob is totally TikTok content. It's all guru horse shit and alien vegans over
Yo,
there.
Bob, you doing TikTok, bro? Listen to what Billy's saying, man. He's like a marketing genius.
Big Merc 83. Hashtag Triage Awesome.
If I ever have questions about social media and doing shit successfully, Billy Valentine has
Bob Boss.
built successful channels
Gotta love being judged
across
with
social
hasty
media.
logical
He
fallacy.
knows how to do it
LOL.
when he wants to. With hasty logical fallacy.
Phil. Alien vegans.
Hey, bro, you are what you are, man. You know, we're all content creators, and that's what's important. You know, you're going to talk about what you want to talk about, and I just want you to be able to say whatever the fuck you feel like you need to say without being silenced by a fucking computer.
Billy Valentine. Oh, he took my advice as an attack. He's stuck where he is proly. Billy Valentine. Sorry.
Billy kind of was attacked.
Bob Boss. Implicit biases?
It was sideways,
And he
man.
didn't watch all of the
He
content.
caught your
really think about
sideways
it.
bullshit,
He's
and now
just
you're
filling
trying
in
to
the
act
blanks.
like it wasn't sideways bullshit. Bro, come on, man. Some of us are paying attention to the convo, bro. And listen, I love that Bob says,
Billy
I love that
Valentine.
Bob says he has a hard time
You got
expressing
me.
himself via text. He's great. You guys are so funny. Oh my God. You guys
Big
are
Merc
great.
83.
I got like a permagrin on.
Interdimensional cyborg reptilian vegan aliens. Phil.
You know,
Bob Boss.
this whole legal
Guru
thing it
horse
just
shit
happened
and
the other
alien
day.
vegans equals URBS opinionated.
You guys are
crowd.
going to want to make sure you're going to want to come to Infowars.com and definitely make a donation. We're looking for as much money as we can possibly get right now. I'm in a little bit of financial bind, and I'm going to be owing a lot in
Bob Boss.
legal fees,
Toxic conservative shills.
let alone if any of these actual judgments go through. I'm going to be able to only snort only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality in the morning if I'm going to be able to get through my day. I'm going to have to wait at least 6
Big Merc 83.
excruciating seconds
Billy
before I go back
Valentine.
and snort that other second half of
Now,
line
now,
of
Bob.
ultra potent super male vitality.
Careful.
Because it is
You're
so ultra
calling me
potent.
names now.
He called you a shill? No, dude, Billy's not a toxic conversation shill, bro. He's like all of us. He's a fucking troll, bro. He's like every single other one of us. We're all trolls, man. Welcome to the internet.
Bob Boss. Guru horse shit and alien vegans equals name calling hypocrite.
Bro, he's got you, Billy. Bro, Billy
Bob
Billy.
I am not a troll. Troll equals waste of time.
Dude, we can't help
Billy
but
Valentine.
troll each other.
Bob, if you're looking
Look,
for
man,
a fight, I'm all about it.
When you look,
Big Merc 83.
whether you're eliciting
Bob Boss.
a negative or a positive
Guru
response,
horseshit
you're still
and alien
trolling,
vegans
bro.
equals
You know, they
thunder
say
strike
trolls
backslash.
elicit negative responses.
Billy
Bro,
Valentine.
when there's trolls that are
Goofy
trolling
little
other
fucker.
trolls, it's more like all good fun, you know? It's all like we're all just having a good time, man. We're not trying to bring each other down. You know?
Phil.
I
Saddle up,
think
Billy.
your definition of trolling is different than ours. We look at it, we get ignored so much on social media. It's the only way you're going to get anybody to notice you now. No one responds. No one wants to fucking talk to you. I've tried being nice, man. I've tried sending nice messages to people. They don't respond. Oh, but if I say something a little acidic, and I do one of these, now I get a response, man. It's the only way. It sucks.
Billy Valentine.
But it's the nature of where
Big
we are
Mark
today, man.
83.
It's the nature of us
Welcome
socially.
to the community, Bob.
Yeah, it's where we welcome to the
Nick
community,
Brown.
bro.
Yep.
And it's not just my show. I mean, I'm talking about the entire fucking internet.
Bob Boss. Fighting. No tie. Confrontation.
You are a
junkie
truth
equals
troll.
Issues.
That's what I like about you.
Trolling? Me?
Bro, me too.
I am a truth troll. I
yes,
guess.
you are. Yes.
Bob
People
Boss.
hate the truth.
PPL hate the truth.
There you go. There you go, Bob. See this guy, Bob. I don't know. He gets it quick, man. He's like
Yeah.
lightning. I'm going to call you Lightning Boy.
Bob should check
That's
out
your
the
name,
freaking
Bob.
Oracle
Your
show.
new name's Lightning Boy.
Bob Boss.
He's so smart, bro. He's like,
Billy
bam,
here
bam,
wants to
bam.
fight BCZ burned him with the truth. Get outed.
Billy here wants to fight because I burned him with the truth. He doesn't want to fight. Billy doesn't want to fight. Billy loves everybody, bro. Bob should check out the freaking Oracle show. Yeah, Bob, you should check out the freaking Oracle show for sure. Freaking Oracle show on YouTube. That's our buddy. He does a great show. Oh, and he's got an open forum, bro. And you can go in there in his open forum. He puts the link in the chat.
Big Merc 83.
And he'll have open forum, bro. You
Y'all.
go in there and introduce yourself.
Bob Boss.
Say,
Facebook.
just
Billy
say,
Valentine. Bob, if you're looking for a fight, I'm all about it.
no. Just say, Nay, say, yo, Ken is his name. Say, Ken, Nay from Nay's Garden sent me over here. And he'll be like, right on. Yeah, go over there and bro, you'll be able to reach a bunch of people. He had like 76 views last night. And sometimes he'll go live for 12 hours, bro. And they'll be like, he'll have like 8 people all talking at once in his voice, in his video cam chat. Make sure you got a video cam, bro, when you're doing it. It's on YouTube. The freaking Oracle. The freaking FREAKINORACLE.
Get these hands.
All one word. The freaking
Phil.
Oracle.
Billy and Bob debate.
There's no, this is my thing, Bob, is it's not worth, I don't want to debate anybody on anything. I never want to debate anybody. I just want to show people why I believe
Bob
what I
Boss.
believe.
I do not debate.
Right?
I just admit not knowing.
Right? There you go. And I'll tell you why I believe what I believe, and you can either take it or leave it. That's it. I don't want to argue with people. I don't want to debate. Someone came in one time not too long ago, was like, debate me on this. And I was like, bro, it's not even a debatable topic. I'm like, I mean, there's no substance to your argument. Why would
Bob
I even
Boss.
waste my time?
Hyesis equals starting point to ask questions from. Theory is not a fact, so no debate either.
I once debated a lawyer, and this is on the internet. This debate is on the internet at a debate. It's some debate website. And me and this lawyer debated, and the debate was there should be no law regarding cannabis. And I argued
Bob
that with a
Boss.
lawyer.
Pretenders debate. They pretend their opinions matter when they do not think in the first place. Big Merc 83. Nays exposed the bullshit and leaves the truthier news.
I explained my side so well that he literally came up with the end to his own argument when he said So what you're telling me is that laws involving cannabis hurt people more than cannabis does. And I said, bro, I couldn't have said that any better. You just won the debate for me. And there was nothing else to really discuss after that point. So you don't even have to go watch the debate. That was the conclusion. And he was the one who came up with it. A lawyer. I fucking debated a lawyer, bro. And after that, I was like, I don't need to debate anybody. You know, my mother would have been so proud of me if she had seen that.
Not your body, not your business. Winky face. Billy Ballantyne. I but hurt Bob. Sorry, Bob. Here's some burnt sienna cream.
When you're having, how about some triage oil? Hey, Billy, triage oil. We're only doing triage oil. Psst, unreal. When you're able to have a conversation with somebody and they come up with the reason that what you're telling them is true, when you're able to let them see it and conclude it themselves, with you just kind of, you know, starting to get there and they jump in front of you, you're doing your job, man. It's not debating, right? It's one of the happiest moments I ever have on this show is when this happens with somebody, you know? Like, somebody came in from
Big Merc 83.
Scotland.
We're only doing hashtag triage oil over here,
or
pal.
Ireland 2 or 3 days ago. And they said, you know, they were calling it weed or whatever.
Phil.
I said, we call it cannabis.
Triage that sphincter.
And I was like, because, you know, I explained to him that cannabis was the conversation starter and blah, blah, blah. And he came back immediately. He's like, right on, brother. Cannabis it is. Just like that. It's moments like that where I'm just like, the show is just, it really is worth doing, you know, to get through to people like that. Makes it all worthwhile. It was 420 in Newfoundland. Did we miss
Bob
that?
Boss. More like Billy got owned and they got nothing other than self-deluding nonsense as their winning replacement.
Dominic Leo, dummy dum dum, dum dummy dum dum.
Billy
Dominic
Ballantyne.
Leo.
Oh no, I'm so upset. Wahahahahahaha.
Dude, that's one of the funniest little memes I've ever fucking seen. Does anyone see this tweet? Yeah, man. Freaking
Bob
Joe
Boss.
saw it. Hell yeah.
Opinion plus opinion equals opinions.
Dude, I want you guys to watch this video.
Bob Boss. I am a troll slayer.
Watch this video, guys. Let's smoke a bong rip. You're going to need to smoke a bong rip while you watch this.
It's easier to groom a child because an adult always has a position of
Billy
power
Ballantyne.
over a child.
Nice suit, Bob. Is your dad
I
waiting
am
on
Anthony
that back?
Zekas. I am an expert in the fields of sexual violence, family violence, and trauma. It's
Billy
really hard to just
Ballantyne.
look at somebody and
You're
say
something,
that
yeah.
person's a
Here,
predator.
hold on, guys.
What you
Hold
have
on.
to do is look at the behaviors and listen to the things that they say.
We met before. It's hard to forget those eyes.
Cheers, guys.
Look at those eyes. Look at them.
Very clear warning signs
Big Merc
are
83.
adults who ignore
Where is Orca?
children's
He is our troll
boundaries
leader.
when it comes to
Bob
touching,
Boss.
kissing,
I have
holding,
never seen an
or
actual
tickling.
adult
They
in my
will
entire
engage in
life.
those behaviors with the child and continue them despite the fact that a child squirms away or pulls away or voices any sort of discomfort verbally or non-verbally. Most adults take those cues and realize, oh, they don't want to be hugged or tickled right now, and that's fine. Sex offenders and predators just plow right through it. Another is sexualizing a child by talking about dating or their bodies in a way that would not be appropriate for their age.
How old are you, 17? Oh, 6. You're turning 11. You're beautiful. Just remember, no dates to your 30. No dates to your 30 years old.
In my
Says
field,
that to
we
every
often
little
say
girl.
that child sex predators don't just groom children, they groom families and communities.
Joe Biden says that to every little girl. No dates till you're 30. No dates till you remember. No dates till you're 30 years old. He's a fucking pervert, dude.
Seeing these behaviors in an adult doesn't mean that adult is a predator or would ever harm a child. But what it does do is it sets that child up to grow up in a world where they view these violations of personal space as normal, and that's unacceptable. Everyone, regardless of their gender expression or age, deserves to walk through this world with their physical boundaries intact and not living in fear that
you guys want to see this?
Where they view these violations of personal space as normal, and that's unacceptable. Everyone, regardless of their gender expression or age, deserves to walk
hand down. Politicians equals lying sacks of shit. They can only win a popularity contest by enabling others and lying.
Hey, the hug's over, Joe. You can let go, buddy. Hug's over, buddy.
With their physical boundaries intact.
Big Merc 83.
And not living in fear
Cringe.
that they'll be violated.
Even on
offenders have depended on not only the silence of their victims, but our silence. If we allow children the permission to say no or speak up for them when they can't, we're going to go a long way in preventing so much harm.
Pim Maria Pim.
Share the video.
@1TRVGwoQ=@1TRVGwoQ=@reparq outcome. Billy Ballantyne.
What?
UHG. I can smell Joe's breath. Bad green beans and fermentation. Bob Boss. The smarter and more honest you are, the more you will be shunned. Big Merc 83. Goddamn creeper. Billy Ballantyne.
Creep.
Fuck off, Pim.
Yeah, it's creepy. He's a creepy man, and that's some creepy shit that he does, and people should be aware of that. People should know this is what the Democrats offer you. So everyone should share that video and tell the Democrats to go fuck themselves. Hey, dear Democrats, fuck you. We could have Bernie Sanders. He's never manhandled anybody. We could have had so much better. So fuck the Democrats, man.
Bob Boss. @Billy https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=MFX7JNNRKPI.
Dude, why do I have it on read it? Wait, this is my fault, everybody.
Bob Boss. If politicians fixed anything, they'd be out of a job. Billy Ballantyne. I'm good, Bob.
Dude, where's the goddamn read back? It's gone. Huh. The voice thing is gone. For some reason. Oh, maybe it's the window needs to be bigger? No, it's not there. It's weird.
Bob Boss. Yeah, Billy, you are good BCZ. You are an intellectually dishonest coward who hides from anything that will show you how wrong you are about everything.
How could you know that about Billy? Intellectually dishonest coward? What? Come on, man. Billy's actually a
Billy
He's like a
Ballantyne.
genius.
Bob, I don't need a link to see how incredibly right you are about your little world.
Bro, this guy.
Bob
Bob.
Boss. I can tell.
No.
Psychology is my bag.
You don't know Billy, bro. You should go check him out. I'm trying to tell you. You should go check out what Billy does.
Bob Boss. He has proven it several times already.
That he's fucking got you lit up, bro, like a Christmas tree. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Go check him out. Go check him out, man. I'm telling you, go check him out. Go check out his some of his Twitter tweets. Go see what he does, man.
Bob Boss.
You think I'm mad?
You think I am mad?
No, he's just
LOL.
he's got you spouting off, bro. I don't think you're that mad. I think this is what we do, bro. I'm just making the comment that he's got you responding, you know?
Billy
This
Valentine.
is what I'm talking about.
Psychology is your worst skill. You're coming at someone you know nothing about.
True.
I will spread your little channel on a fucking English muffin. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, he could use a view or two. We all could. A little drama in our lives might do us some good, man, you know? We have nothing to go on here. We've got nothing. The algorithm sees to that.
Bob Boss.
No, he's
He
not,
is a
man.
hypothetical pile.
You got Billy wrong, Bob. You got Billy wrong. I'm telling you, man. Totally got him wrong, man. You totally got him wrong.
Billy Valentine. You and your little suit, too. Bob Boss. No.
I cannot take this
This
anymore.
is committing suicide time.
It's not.
Bob Boss. Show me something /
Show you something? Go check out his Facebook, man. Go check out his TikTok. Go check out Billy Valentine's TikTok, bro. That's the best place to go.
Bob Boss. Time
Give you a link?
evisceration? Show me. Give me a link.
All right.
Trev.
Hey, Trev, what's up, buddy?
Good morning, brother.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find that for you. Okay. Is it the Valentine collection? I bet it is, right?
Billy Valentine. I'm a best friend or your biggest problem. It just depends on the thickness of your skin and how well your suit fits.
Is it the Valentine collection?
Trev. Can't wait to get out of here to smoke with you guys.
The Valentine collection. I found it. All right. Here's a link to it. And let me just grab some shit.
Billy Valentine.
Here,
YouTube is
check
still
this
fried
out.
drive.
Check this out. YouTube is still fried drive. Dude, that's so fucked up, bro.
Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. Pouring fucking rain. Sun's out, not a cloud in the sky. Pouring fucking rain.
Bob Boss. Basic, unoriginal trolling equals a murderous waste of time.
What the locals sound like.
4-wheel drive, 4-barrel, 4-door, 4 on the floor, Ford Taurus in Florida.
What the locals sound
Bro,
like.
when did you put that up?
4-barrel, 4-door, 4 on the floor, Ford Taurus in Florida.
What the locals sound
Bro.
like.
4-wheel drive, 4-barrel, 4-door.
Bro, when did you put that one up? I wish these had dates on them. That's fucking hilarious. Because me and my friends have been saying that joke since we were in high school. It's almost word for word. 4-wheel,
Billy Ballantyne.
4-barrel carburetor with
Avenel.
454 with the 4-barrel on the 4 with the 4 fucking quad goddamn quad exhaust on the 4 with the 4-way
Bob
shifter
Bob.
with 4 on the floor tires.
Trolling equals being your own chill.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Dude.
I walked in here and see this shit. Seeing this? Just what in the fucking hot girl fall pumpkin spice Ugg boot shit is this? I walked in here and see this. Oh, how do you pronounce the capital of Kentucky correctly? Is it Louisville, Louisville, or Louisville? It's Frankfurt, you dumbass. Oh, how do you pronounce the capital of Kentucky correctly? Hold on. Not a single person has asked me if I can run fast
Bob
in my
Boss.
new shoes today.
Divide and conquered equals trolling with high school debate team Fox
Adults are
News
stupid.
sophistry, and when it's slanderous lies, it's disinformation campaigns.
Hold on. Not a single person has asked me if I can run fast in my new shoes today. Adults are stupid.
Bob Boss.
Looks like.
Knowing the
Doesn't it?
capitals equals
Is it
memorization,
me?
not
No
intelligence.
telling. Looks like. Doesn't it? Is it me? No telling.
Dude. Who are the... It's not the kind of thing we want to hear. Those guys, they sit in that. Did you guys read this sign? This is the funniest shit. Whose car? This car on our street has not moved in over a month. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there is a white man inside in there. Saturday, Tuesday,
Bob Boss.
Thursday,
Basic trolling.
Sunday, Tuesday,
Not my
Thursday,
thing.
Saturday.
I've been on the web too long. I seek more depth at this point.
There is an Asian American man in there. I can't open hood. Who are the men? Always the same two gentlemen. They will look at me, but they won't respond. They don't want out. What's going on with this car? It's not the kind of thing we want here. Billy, is that you? Is that you in the car, bro?
This is my first TikTok, and if this goes viral, something's messed up with TikTok.
Big Merc 83. PSSSH.
This is my first TikTok, and if this goes viral,
Eagle, buzzard, sparrow, crow, take me down where the wind don't blow.
Eagle,
Buzzard, sparrow, crow, take me down where the wind don't
Billy
blow.
Ballantyne.
Eagle.
Oh,
What?
Bossy, get off it already. I make $300 a month off TikTok alone. Say what you want.
A probably gonna get. I'll probably get in trouble for the music.
Oh, everybody is saying the government is trying to dumb everybody down. Let them. Let them. Fucking who cares, man? I have a 128 IQ, and it's not fun. It's not a fun fucking thing to go through at all. You can figure out jobs. You can figure out work, what you're doing, problem solving way too quick. You don't get to enjoy it. When people try to lie to me, I can see that coming from a mile away. Immediately puts me in a bad mood.
Bob
when
Boss.
people are doing things, I'm always
Making
like,
money
"You're doing
equals
it
winning
wrong."
to you?
I don't even know what they're doing.
Define
I can just
value?
foresee the future and what's going to happen with their stupid fucking thing they're making. Ignorance is bliss. Oh, everybody is saying the government is trying to dumb everybody down. Let them. Let them.
That's funny, dude.
Billy Ballantyne. Yeah, Bob. It does.
All right, you guys are fantastic. I love you, and I will see you later. Take care. I will see you on the next show. Bob, it's been fun. Billy, take care, brother. Merc, thanks for all the help on Twitter, everybody. I will see you on Twitter. I'm Truth Your News on Twitter. I'll see you there.